E aí? Como que vocês estão? E aí, meus queridos? Ai, a pobre é foda, né, velho? Meu Jesus. Lives agora no canal em 1080p, hein? Pai do céu. É isso, garotito. Lives em 1080p, hein? O que uma mudança de internet não faz, hein? Tu, 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 tu. Tu, 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 tu. A gente vai ver esse podcast novo aqui. Caralho. Que negócio. Vale carro de luxo. Tava de saco cheio de número. Esse podcast aqui. Mas no decorrer na live a gente assiste esse podcast. For novo no canal, cala a boca. Se for novo aqui no canal, caiu de paraquedas, chegou vai chegar durante a live. Depois, seja bem-vindo, bem-vinda. Se inscreva, ative o sininho, qualificação, comentário aqui embaixo. Que você achou do da condução aqui da live, tá? Então deixa eu só pegar dois joguinhos aqui que a gente vai jogar hoje aqui no PlayStation. Estou de volta aqui, tá? Foco Game, Foco Game. Deixa eu pegar os dois joguinhos aqui, rapidinho. Os jogos pegados aqui. Hoje a gente vai zerar o mais do 2K24, que eu já tô com o 2K25 em mãos aqui já, para começar a fazer conteúdos e tal. E a gente vai adiantar aqui a Master League do Palmeiras aqui do PES 2021. Aí a gente já escuta o podcast em si, tá? Para descontrair a live, beleza? E domingão agora, o sábado, domingo, essa live era pra ter feito ontem, mas acabei dormindo, então tá fazendo hoje aqui, tá? Então, domingo ou sábado eu estou de volta no Chiboquinha pra jogar o nosso podzinho girei aqui que não pode faltar, só pra descontrair aqui, pra não deixar muito tempo sem live aqui no canal, beleza? Então vamos aqui pra esse console ultrapassado, né? Que se chama PlayStation. Ligar meu controlezinho aqui. Eu acho que hoje a gente já zera o mais. Que falta dois capítulos do mais aqui. Bebam água.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
Mas que voz é essa, hein, filha?
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizzy and Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
Eita porra.
Sounds like part of the job? And since you're new to the social media game, positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. When anything trends, it's good for business.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
Alright, I'll relay the message. After I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wesley!
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Que é isso?
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wesley. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wesley, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't really have a problem with Gargano. But if it gives me an edge against Wesley, I'll do it.
All right. Wasn't expecting the WWE Universal Champion to get his hands dirty, but here we are.
Wes played dirty taking me out before our match. So I figure I can do the same thing.
Good for you. As for Johnny Wrestling, he'll be training here at the PC later today, So that's your chance to strike.
Understood.
Sendo malvadão aqui da história, o Rio. Interesting. Ai, isso é muito chato, velho. Ataque meio merda, hein? E ataquezinho vagabundo. Tarifário.
Sean is very upset about your incident with Johnny Gargano. And frankly, so am I.
I did what I had to do.
Seriously? We rolled out the red carpet and you essentially spit on it. Is that all you have to say for yourself?
Wesley jumped me before my last match, and now with Grayson Waller as the special ref, who knows what else Lee would try to pull. Might not have been pretty, but I had to strike first. You, of all people, should understand that.
The wrestler part of me gets it. The management side, not so much. Just be ready to pay the consequences for your actions.
The man in stripes who won't be changing his. It's our impartial referee, Grayson Waller.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match. Great. Gentlemen, it's time to keep your eyes on the skies. And the participants. First, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds,
Nojento.
It's the journeyman who's now on a journey to greatness.
And his opponent from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing in at 215 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Total Package, Oliver!
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the dark horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled it. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition here. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning the title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the dark horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this.
He's got him down. Is this it? He narrowly avoids the count.
And our referee watched that one closely.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the performance center.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Kick out just in time.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Oh. Great reversal.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Pump kick. Will this be enough? Not even a 1 count there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Double!
Johnny Gargano said he'd be watching this match closely, and he meant it.
He probably didn't take too kindly to being jumped by the Universal Champion at the PC.
Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Standard officiating there for sure.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did. Oh, that might have just broken something.
No, no, no. Oh, straight to the floor.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is...
Springboard. Hurricane Rana.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
taking no account for their own well-being.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Choke slam for the win. 2. How the heck was that a 3 count? If you didn't think the official had an ulterior motive coming into this, there's no question now.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Oliver!
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.
Will you listen to the ovation from these ham and eggers? How can they love this guy so much?
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction...
Pobre é foda, viu? Meu Jesus. Pobre is complicated. Pobre é foda, viu? Meu Jesus. Pobre is complicated. Pobre é foda, viu?
I guess they're letting anyone backstage these days.
Actually, my pass allows me access to any brand shows.
Wow, good for you. Here to watch me win the NXT Championship?
No, I'm here to deliver an important message. Miz and his team of high-paid lawyers are putting the finishing touches on a legal motion to strip you of the WWE Universal Championship. Unless you drop this NXT thing and return to SmackDown immediately.
If I decide to come back to SmackDown, it'll be you and your annoying boss's lucky day, as I'll be carrying 2 championships.
I doubt that. And no matter what happens tonight, you're going to end up right where you started. Under Miz's thumb.
You mean like you? I don't think...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here he is, the title holder, in search of adding an NXT-sized notch on his belt.
Ba-ba-da-ba-bam.
The Dark Horse looks like a man confident. He's going to be walking out of here needing an extra belt hanger for his closet.
Everyone walks in that way, whether they end up walking out having won a title or having lost their pants.
Cala a boca, Ryse. Ai, cala a boca. Arradozinho patético.
It's the NXT champion hoping he can keep the title firmly within his grasp.
Talk about pivotal.
Introducing the challenger from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing in at 215 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Total Package, Oliver. And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, the NXT Champion, Grayson Waller.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship.
Champion versus champion. This is
Se você vai exportar
Foda-se.
As big as it gets.
By beating Grayson Waller tonight, the man who is considered the dark horse of WWE can accomplish something that Roman Reigns never achieved.
Grayson Waller doesn't care about any of that. Someone's coming to his house to try to take his title, and he's not going down without a huge fight. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. He's in for something bad.
Face buster. Boom. Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT.
Goes into the pin. Denying a 2 count there.
Still no end in sight here.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Wicked clothesline. He turns it around. What a forearm.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
2 count. And he kicks out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Basement drop kick. A huge target on the knee after that. And Grayson gets that turn back on him.
Running Hurricane Rana. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Answering back.
Hurricane Rana. Arm wringer. Up and
Choke slam. Off into the pin. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of the... Taking their opponent all the way up with the Canadian rolling down with a DDT. The title might change hands. Cover.
There's 2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
what a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2! Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Momentum going back to Grayson's corner.
Yeah, Waller's survival instincts are taking over. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Hard for the champ to fight back from this.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Double leg drop.
And now he's controlling the pace of this one. Yeah, he is. A rope step. Oh no, crashing hard onto the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Getting back into the ring. Clothesline in the corner.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm is shifting.
Yes, got it. New champion. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, the Total Package, Oliver.
He's done it. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion has accomplished a feat that Roman Reigns never could by winning the NXT Championship.
Hey, good match out there.
Don't you good match me. You wouldn't even have gotten a title opportunity if I hadn't helped you beat Wesley.
We made a deal to work together for that one match. Whatever happened after that was fair game.
Well, speaking of fair, I've already gone to Shawn Michaels and petitioned for a rematch. And due to the millions of people who joined the Justice for Grayson movement over the past few weeks, he agreed to give me one next week on NXT.
Not quite sure I buy the reasoning behind all that, but either way, I'm happy to face you again.
This time, we're gonna see if you can really hang with me, because it's gonna be an Iron Man match.
Fine with me. More chances to beat you, mate.
Oh, porra.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the NXT Championship.
Grayson Waller, one of the most annoying competitors in all of WWE.
I think you meant to say coolest.
No, I meant annoying. Well, Grayson Waller never met a superstar or a rule that he got along with.
Certainly has his own way of doing things, and it's risen his stock very quickly here in WWE. Now we'll see if Grayson Waller can back up all his self-generated hype. Galloping into history, defying all odds, it's the Dark Horse.
A once forgotten man who is now etched in the annals of WWE history. This is inspiration personified.
Sure, but he'd better be careful or he might find out what happens when an underdog becomes overrated. It usually doesn't end well for them.
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller. And his opponent from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing in at 215 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and the NXT Champion, the Total Package, Oliver!
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
Despite clouds of legal controversy hanging over. Here we go with this Iron Man rematch for the NXT Championship.
If Grayson Waller can take care of business in the ring, then all the legal stuff goes away, and the WWE Universal Champion will head back to SmackDown to deal with the consequences.
You have to wonder if it's a bit of a distraction for the defending champion. He can't afford to take his eye off the ball in a match like this.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
This is just brute power. Release German. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Oh, saw it coming.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it.
He saw it coming. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
And the so-called Grayson Waller effect didn't exactly shine through there. Stays in the fight for the title.
He really thought that was it.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Right across the larynx.
Stinging right to the back.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
Placed into the corner.
What a knockout punch!
Oh, man.
Choke slam. Cover. 2. Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Catches the kick.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. This is it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He just won't give up. Oof.
Both knees into the face.
Oh,
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
a rope step. Oh, the high risk.
Deus!
Oh, my. Apron sent time.
He's got him scouted. Boom!
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Into the ring now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
And the score is all tied up. Who is going to break out and get ahead here? No superstar has taken a fall yet. No one willing to make a major mistake. Hey, you can't do that. Avoiding contact.
Boom, DDT.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less. Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Cover.
The defending champion scores an early fall.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Up to the top rope now.
Off the top. Whoa, what a landing. And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of. No.
Crashing down with the senton. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Off the rope to the outside, tope con hilo. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Hurricanrana.
A wrench in the arm. Choke slam.
Is it enough? The cover.
2. The champ scores a fall.
Grayson a step ahead there.
Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back. From behind. Suplex.
Wind him up. Oh, and a forearm. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And that's going to jam Grayson's offense.
And, oh my God, what a... Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
And the defending champion gets an early fall.
Ooh.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Counter by Grayson. Able to interrupt the attack.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault of prayer. Cover. And the count doesn't even begin.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
We're at the midway point now of this challenging match. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment. Wow! Breathtaking standing shooting star.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. He's able to sidestep there. Arm wringer. Up and down into a choke slam.
Cover. 2. The defending champion gets a fall.
Taking their opponent all the way up with the Canadian rope down. with a DDT. Can it be? Will the reign continue? 2 count.
He kicked out at 2.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Is it enough? The cover! The champion gets a fall.
Grayson Waller.
Thunder stunner. Gonna see a new champ. Better hold up on the victory parade.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Clearly waiting for that.
Hits him with the counter.
Oh my gosh!
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Basement haymaker.
Take it now.
And the DDT!
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber. I think the champ's got it. Cover!
And the champion scores a fall.
Watch out!
Oh, unique offense.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat.
My, oh my, what elevation. Climbing up top, he's got big plans. He's positioning himself, closing in. Off the top.
Diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole.
A wrench in the arm. Choke slam.
Cover.
2. And that's a fall for the champion.
Hooked up.
DDT. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber. The champ has this one in hand now. Cover.
The champion gets a fall. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
It would be a true miracle for anyone to come back.
Porra. Pessoal, deixa eu... Vou colocar o short e ir no banheiro. E a gente já volta aqui já. Aguenta 2 minutinhos. Uou. Voltamos. Nossa, tem que jogar. Tem que terminar a luta até o cronômetro zerar, velho. Puta que paroca. Oh, merda. Oh, merda. Oh, merda. Vamos lá, né? Vamos seguir aqui, né? Com a luta. Se acabar o cronômetro. Tô muito frio.
From this deficit, the pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch him.
Vai em 3 minutos ainda.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh,
Stop right to the hand. He knew that was coming. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. That's something that can further crumble Grayson.
this match continues to take its toll on Waller.
Enziguri finds its mark. And the assault to that area continues, sustaining the attack above the neck region.
Oh, inverted senton in the corner.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Going up top.
From the heavens, he paid for that one.
Oh man, big time.
Ducking out.
Kohina clutch! Kohina clutch! Locked in!
The submission is in. He could be a cover. Is it enough? The challenger scores a late fall. A wrench in the arm. Choke slam. Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber! A championship level move.
Makes the cover. Somehow the challenger gets a fall. Hooked up, and boom! And at this juncture, there has to be some consideration into ringing the bell. I hate to see any match called off, but you've got to protect an athlete from himself sometimes. Kick to the midsection, looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber!
But champions need to finish the job. The cover! The challenger pulls a late fall.
Dig down low. Oh, into a powerbomb.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every
track needs to come out in short order.
And even more punishment directed right at Grayson. No doubt about it, it is do or die for Waller at this point.
Oh.
Hooked up.
DDT.
And we're down to the final moments here. Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Grayson has to start.
The champion retains.
Vai,
A
garoto.
lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, the total package, Oliver!
Another incredible win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Every time you think this guy's down, he finds a way to pull victory from the jaws of defeat.
What a title.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, my friends.
Getting carried around.
You want to explain what I just read on social media?
There's nothing to explain. It's all cut and dry if you had read any of the legal documents we served you the past few weeks.
I'm gonna get this overturned.
Too late for that. Besides, there's no need to be upset. You did such a great job here as a representative of Miz and SmackDown.
In case you forgot, I came here to get away from you and Miz. I wasn't representing anyone but myself.
Maybe that was your intention, but in the end, your little act of rebellion actually worked in our favor. Our viewer retention and social media engagement has been off the charts. So nice work. See you back at SmackDown, champ.
Filho da puta.
So is it true? Was it your plan all along to come down here and damage the NXT brand?
You really were better off when you weren't paying attention to all the nonsense on social media, especially when it's coming from the likes of The Miz.
Well, true or not, it is what ended up happening. You showed up, made some of our top superstars look bad, and then got management tied up in a legal mess. So, thanks?
I don't know what to tell you. That was never my intention. Miz is hell-bent on ruining my career.
Maybe, but I don't think this one is on Miz. Next time your obsession with Roman Reigns tells you to come to NXT, don't.
Ah, lava a louça, vai, filha. Enche a porra do saco. Ah, tomar no cu. Cara chato, hein? Tá tomando.
After everything that happened with my NXT run, I think Miz owes me a face-to-face conversation.
That's nice that you think that. But Miz is extremely busy and cannot be bothered at this time. Especially by someone who abandoned him and SmackDown.
So, what am I supposed to do in the meantime?
Last time I checked, you're a sports entertainer. So, I don't know, go sports entertain? Besides, with your little hiatus, there's a backlog of matches and title defenses you owe us. So go fulfill your contractual obligations for once, and then we'll talk.
Mano, tio, curral. Pau no caralho.
I just got a new 24-70 f2.8 lens, so obviously I'm pretty fired up. I can't wait to try it out. Maybe you can help. Noam Dar says since he's still basically on Scotland time, he can come in one morning so I can shoot a match, if I can find him an opponent. I know it'd be early, but feel like getting in a morning workout?
So, I finally get to lay eyes on the man holding the WWE Universal title. Must be nice.
It is. Thanks.
Yeah, huh. I guess there are benefits to being a champion who no one's afraid of.
They might not be afraid of me before we get in the ring, but I guarantee they are afterwards.
You're lucky you get a chance to show them. Me? Everyone watched me get stripped of my title, and then, just when I thought I'd get my shot against the Lock, the newly crowned champion, it was like everyone just turned the page. You have no idea what it's like to feel like you're just a supporting character in somebody else's story. Left wondering what might have been. Wondering if anyone even remembers your name.
Yeah, that's tough. Sorry, what was your name again?
Like you don't know the name Slade. I've been in WWE for 11 years, with a name the powers that be are terrified of. A name they refuse to let anywhere near a title match because they know what will happen. They know I'd win.
Not against me. No offense, but everyone I've gone up against has done a lot of talking about how I don't deserve a title, and yet, I'm still here.
Too bad the higher-ups, and you, will never give me the chance to prove it.
You want a title shot. How about you go out and earn it? After a few minutes with you, it's clear the only thing you're worthy of holding a title in is complaining.
You sound just like Shawn Michaels and The Lock. Too afraid of what I can do. Let me know when you finally find your courage.
Hey, missed you when you were down in NXT. Most of us were thrilled you were there. Others, like Bronson Reed, think it's embarrassing how you ran away from SmackDown. His words. Now he's saying he wants to take you on in a match with no running. But that also could be because he's lazy. Anyway, I feel like running circles around him. Metaphorically, anyway.
Ah, que saco, velho. Tem...
I just got a new.
Mano, pô. Fala com a boca. E dá de carregamento. Dá de carregamento. Meu Jesus. Jogo merda. Demora, hein, filha? Não quer demorar mais pra contar? Corna. Desgraça. É muito chato, velho. Ah, velho! Cara chato, cara! Ah, mano. Por que eu tô nessa luta mesmo? Ai, jogo ridículo. Ah, velho! Não, 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 não. Desgraça. Mano, da puta. Se fuder, rapaz. Dá-lhe inteira de carregamento. Dá-lhe. Cara, é chato, hein, velho?
Have I done enough to get a face-to-face with the Miz?
No. Miz is working on something huge and needs more time. So come back again after you've sports entertained some more.
Hey, missed you when you were down.
Muito bem.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some
It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
And his opponent from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing in at 215 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Total Package Oliver.
With the way this guy stumbled into such good luck and the WWE Universal Championship, let's hope he doesn't stumble down the ramp while he's at it.
His title win might have been fortunate, but the longer he holds it, the more you have to admit he's a worthy champ.
I don't have to admit.
Tonight, speed is taboo as these two square off in a rarely seen no-running match.
I'm excited. This kind of stipulation can lead to more deliberate and calculated moves in the ring.
Oh yes, deliberate and calculated. The two words that get every fan's heart racing.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Setting up.
Suplex! And a quick pin attempt. And the kick out.
Tried to make short work of things here.
And Zagiri finds its mark. Boom! And the DDT!
Devastating kick.
What next? Setting up.
Boom! Basement drop kick.
Oh my God, a moonsault. Penny predicament, shoulders down, and he gets the shoulder up.
Still seems a little early.
He manages to escape it.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into a chop one.
Something's in store for him. Landed with a face buster. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Arm wringer. Up and down into a choke slam.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
É,
All the way up, but the Canadian rocking him down with a DDT. Ryse in crisis mode. 2.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Brutal forearm.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
And Reed with a counter.
Reed showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
He's open to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Wasteland into a senton. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Quick shoulder up.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Into gear finds its mark. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker.
Nasty kick.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Seated drop kick. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stop. His opponent is just overwhelming him here.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Ah, right to the back. And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged. Down into a choke slam.
Oh.
Gut wrench and hoisting up their opponent.
And down with a DDT.
Will Bronson get back up?
That's gotta be it. There's 2. He stays alive.
Ah, velho!
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job.
From the heavens, big time splash.
Every ounce of momentum is now against him.
Yeah, this has to decrease his composure moving forward.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Ah, velho!
Hoisting.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Wow. How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Big forearm.
Stiff headbutt.
Captures the clothesline.
Unbelievable standing Spanish fly.
Ah, velho!
Pride. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Oof. But here comes the fire. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Kick down one. Into code red.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
What a match.
Ouch.
Gut wrench and hoisting up their opponent.
And down with a DDT. This one is all but over.
Looking for the victory.
2 count.
That will end it. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Huh.
Here is your winner, the Total Package
Inconceivable. How does this guy keep beating the odds? I don't believe it.
You sound like you have money on his opponents or something. Start believing, Corey. Getting the better of Bronson Reed like this is no easy task.
Yeah, Reed has to be feeling like he let this one get away.
Tchau! Luzes.
So
It is.
yeah,
They might not.
You're lucky you
you
get
have
a
no.
chance.
idea.
Like
Not
too
against
bad
me.
the higher.
You want a title shot? Fine. But you'll just have to find something else to complain about after I beat you.
You're about to.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
And there he is, the man who's
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Slade! And his opponent from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing in at 215 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Total Package Oliver.
That's what it's all about, the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The WWE Universe knows all about the history.
Hum... Coisa, deixa eu configurar isso aqui, né?
The lineage, everything that goes into the importance of this match.
Tonight, the WWE Universal Champion faces a challenger we haven't heard from in a while, Slade.
A year ago, this guy was a major factor both in and out of the ring. I'm not sure what happened.
You need the right combination of skill, luck, and timing. Just because you have the key doesn't mean it'll fit the lock.
Knee to the gut. Vicious right forearm. Reversal. What a counter. Holy moly. Amazing display of athleticism.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Oh, ouch.
Hooked up and DDT.
Boom, a forearm smash. The challenger's looking shaken. And shoulders are down. Kick out at one for the challenger.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
A rope step.
Beautiful all the way down to the outside.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Tossed into the corner.
Slade put a stop to that.
Slade reversing the momentum on him.
Could be what Slade needed to ignite a rally. Oh, I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again. And a series of vicious stomps.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots. He deflects it right back.
Down into a choke slam. Is it enough? The cover! 2.
Fights out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. Taking their opponent all the way up, but the Canadian rocking him down with a DDT.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Oh my God! Did you see that? Kick out at 1.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Wow, what a drop kick.
Great agility. Last second knee to the face there.
And Slade gets stonewalled.
And security finds its mark.
And finds a counter.
Delivering the suplex. Cover.
Champ with a immediate kick out there.
What's it going to take to put this match away? He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Delivered into the barricade.
In a big boot. The challenger being outclassed here.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
He has him right where he wants him.
Ooh, sent flying. Slade put a stop to that.
Vacazinha, filhão.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack. He's able to beat a 2 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
It's the inverted senton.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Gut wrench and hoisting up their opponent.
And down with a DDT. Looks like the champ is going to retain. 2. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Jogo chato da porra.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Total Package, Oliver.
Ué?
That was one hell of a title defense last week. No doubt why you're the champion.
Thanks.
Oxi, não tô entendendo mais porra nenhuma.
Someday you'll have to give me the chance to get in the ring with you. I'd love to see how tough you are firsthand.
Did I punch you too hard? We just got in the ring together. I'm the one who apparently gave you an out-of-body experience.
Us? In the ring? I think I'd remember that.
Clearly, you don't, Slade.
Oh, I see the confusion. I'm not Slade. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time US champion, 2-time Intercontinental champion, multi-time tag champion, an all-around good guy. Totally different than Slade. I guess we do look a little bit alike. No beard here, though.
Yeah, and it sounds like only one of you is taking their medication.
Do chewable vitamins count?
This has been fun, Slade.
My friends call me Gabriel.
Okay, Slade. I don't have time for this.
Okay, but I'm serious about that match. Unless you're afraid I might beat you.
I don't care how many times you try to change your name. I'm not handing out second chances.
And to think I was rooting for you.
Nossa senhora, coisa chata. Meu Deus. Oxi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes 6'8", 385 pounds of chaos.
Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
Unchecked rage and aggression.
Witnessed some impressive feats of strength over the years.
Well, the good news is the next one could be mere moments away.
And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Charlottesville, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman! And his opponent from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing in at 215 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Total Package, Oliver.
Feel the atmosphere. Everyone's on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe knows just how much this title means.
Now we're ready. The combatants are ready.
Deixa eu ir no banheiro, pessoal. Eu tinha ido colocar um short, né? Que na hora que eu tava com calça, né? Tava frio aqui em casa. Agora eu tô com vontade de ir no banheiro. Eu não tinha ido naquela hora. Aguenta 2 minutinhos que a gente já volta. pessoas. Vamos lá.
And this one will determine the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
This is about creating your own opportunities and controlling your own destiny.
For many, the undisputed
Só deixa eu interromper a live aqui um pouquinho, só para arrumar coisas de conexão. Calma aí.